Siendo duro con el track, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, pa' que respeten este mestizaje, pa' que se lo viva mi latinaje. Esto es lo que traje, tema central, contra la segregación racial, contra la desigualdad social, también la brutalidad policial. Es nuestro pensar, es nuestro ideal, nos quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento que nos han querido causar. But I have a dream, like a Master Luther King, y eso es convivir en santa paz con los demás, es nuestro fin. No hay más nada, sino que poder actuar con más equidad hasta que haya igualdad y oportunidad para la humanidad que habita en nuestra sociedad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Fight behind a nice jab. Heavy body kick lands.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, liver kick!
She's hurting bad.
Oh! Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find a shot that would have finished the fight. Oh,
well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
A strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon. Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going...
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet.
Big knee to the body.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Oh, big elbow. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Another big kick land.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the swelling on her eye is only getting worse at this point, sort of a cyclops at this point in time. The eye is not completely shut, but we're moving in that direction. And this is when it's a hard reality for a corner man.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed. That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big left hand. Oh, crippling knee to the body. visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end.
Oh, another one.
She is wobbled now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, which would make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, she caught the kick. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, man, another huge kick.
Big body kick lands under the elbow. Great volume. And a beautiful combo lands up top.
Man, what a long reach she has, DC. Certainly with that counter jab up top. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Big shot lands to both guys.
Well, she continues to land to the body. And she's thrown tonight. Her opponents are
Beautiful placement.
ooh, diving punch lands.
Right down.
Man, I swear I care about the coat, but I get under your affairs is what I care about the most. And my word is going off, that we're dissing your monthly listeners. So we are the practitioners, eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side I'll be getting money, that's socio-economic. Heard on my leg reverse so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper, and And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other than up, it's nothing, man, out hard. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Other than up, it's nothing, man, out hard. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I rap, so we are the practitioners. Keeping them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Album up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other than up, it's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, got the rest of parlay. I say, I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground, wherever I live. Ain't a thing going down, winning my...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, this comes with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Push her off! Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. No tell. That head kick gets to the target very fast. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Big shot to the head.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Another punch to the head. That was a nice combination there.
Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one. Did you see her opponent?
Digs right into the body, and she is fully hurt.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from that.
Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
What a tricky head kick.
Trying to kick the leg off.
Huge shot going on right here. Oh, uppercut.
Oh. Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a nice one, too. Both fighters broken now. Oh, huge connection by her there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways.
Pressing here could be the beginning of the end.
Big shot lands to the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
So it's not
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Ooh. Right hand, yup. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Beautiful job reversing the position there. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, pretty good recovery. Oh, she is hurting for certain. Big knee there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice right hand.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
And now a left. 20 seconds left. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's huge shots going on right here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, she's getting up. Yep.
Big elbow there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around the... Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and they had her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice.
Back to the feet. Oh, a big left hand. We might get a stoppage here. Shots raining down. Well, we're looking at her.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO tonight. And this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expecting?
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like yo. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no balling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corner to blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but I don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. Opens with the inside leg kick.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. And she caught the kick. Straight punch on the counter, and that one lands again. Referenced her reach advantage off the top of the broadcast. Certainly helped her in that exchange.
Massive body kick lands. Another big body kick lands.
They're certainly getting after it early. That's a big hook.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! Circling to her right.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And she caught the kick. All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, high kick.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Never seen anything like this.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Nice job by her defensively there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't.
That's gonna get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Caught that kick there.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she caught the kick. Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chad.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Caught that kick there.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these, man. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, another one.
Oh, great block there. 3 minutes.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh, huge takedown. And that'll leave an impression on not just the judges, but beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots raining down.
if you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. But the commode is real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta keep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals, clocking stupid lows. Most of you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind it.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, with this young lady, every opportunity she turned and used this to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Oh, nice. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a... Oh, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. There's that body shot. Oh, there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal. So we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick or not?
I mean, I do, but it looks hard.
Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, she's cut. Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it. It's work.
Man, her jab is good. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Left hook to the head. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Great jab by her.
1 minute. Right on the button.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needs to.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. Good kick to the body. Oh, she lands another huge kick. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You got to let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
And she caught the kick. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even...
Oh, look at that. She flattened her out. To her feet now, good sign for her there. All right, so that probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She's got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change. She's hurt real bad. She's getting up. Yep.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has... Look at that.
Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her. Oh! Well, she gets back up here, but that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Second round underway. Well, she was a little bit heavy. Back to the feet. All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same fighter that she walked into the octagon as. She got cut very early, and has just been an accumulation of damage that has put this eye in this position. Unfortunate, but this fight may be stopped very soon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take you out in the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Man, she is really wearing it now, bleeding like crazy. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. Oh, another one. She's hurt.
Big right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Now able to work for a takedown and gets it. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon.
Oh, nice.
And there you go, again, half guard.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. And now she's in mount.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, this isn't good. Right eye continues to swell. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the...
Character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm loaded totally. I can't condone to go the road of who.
Ready to fight?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
To the body, and it lands.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. Oh, nice jab, nice spit.
Well, hard to say exactly where she is cut, but she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
Massive left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh!
just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That things I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they dick like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop her. Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chicks like American Slaughter. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't CTI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. He ha ha. LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we're underway. Nice 1-2 there. Rips the body there. And these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Big head kick.
Oh, that's big. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, big right hand.
Well, how about these two going at it? Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight.
Stand up. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Kenny in my cup, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, it's timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on this tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
Round one. It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, nice right hand.
Body shot there. All right, early round one, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Beautiful leg kick.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. Good stick.
3 minutes. Straight right hand, but she misses. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get back there.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly decent.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want it's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want war. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight's becoming a banger of a fight card. Big punch land.
Oh, big overhand. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice body shot.
Wild swing there. Rips the body there.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Oh, she made that
your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the rose and I should amaze that I thought. I don't owe you one thing if you think you clear, you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting your. Yeah, don't bother waiting your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the rose and I should amaze that I thought. I don't owe you one thing, I think you clear, you got your own boy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Nice crack there. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Digs her shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so she survives to hear the fight. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. She blocked that punch. Just missed with the left there. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, she's hurt. Oh, huge left! Oh!
Body shots! And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. That's already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think to Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Eye, it was this setup that allowed her to knock Eye out and retain her championship. Seems like we're heading in the same direction.
Shot into CDC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Man, what a fight.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man...
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent...
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And the pressure just never stops coming. Well, she is here there. We see the seminal blow of this fight. Oh man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike. And you see her starting to take over the action. Nice punch lands over the top.
And now fast pace here in the early going.
What a combo she lands to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Yeah, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Real quick leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty. Oh!
She's getting up, yep.
Fighter lands a left now.
Beautiful placement on that hook. Going on right here. She's off the bench, eh? I mean, Jesus. What a beautiful jab landing there.
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
She blocked that punch.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who won't only cross the line. But I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off. But I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. They don't know how to feel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And, John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, hard to see exactly what. Fire there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, big left hand there. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment. Big right hand. Lands a good combination. Oh! Back to the feet. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night. What a
Herb Dean steps in!
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous...
The goat, they say this on the approach, while I'm key. I can hardly speak, thank them, take photo, and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste, just getting on the job. While I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit, he's stunting. Keep on looking, mommy, blaming on your body. Dipping through blue skies and I'm money doubling. Don't know what I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. Eat alive tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get alive tonight. Did you know this?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Great volume on that combination. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Great job blocking that shot.
Nice 1-2 there. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, big left.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
There's that left hand. That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. That'll be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, big shots here. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And she caught the kick. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast through. Take the bow. Tonight's over. Oh!
Shots landed on both sides. How are they supposed to? Back to the feet now. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is. The end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, Stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she...
They're overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
And she caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we... That is it! Oh! No judges needed this time around. Oh!
Old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. City champion, no sombrero.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. She's got her in a lot of trouble. And now she has her back.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. And they separate. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Shots going on right here.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a...
chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise, we ain't shooting deep, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. She my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. What you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back to sleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's daughter in the back of the Benz. I'm a shot, see a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, this survival. You got money on the line, I'm gonna dial you. Teflon vest on the... I got steak like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratched it inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'm a guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I supply you. You know what type of times I'm tired.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady.
So it's not
nice. They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. And we are underway. Right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Big right hand.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
3 minutes to go. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, good lead left for her there.
She is throwing some wild strikes.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and she lands a flying knee there. Must be nice to have that type of length, and she certainly is putting it to good use tonight. Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Oh, debilitating knee lands. Oh, she got that flying knee home. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Inside leg kick. Leg kick is there. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Just unable to quite find that ring.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
That one's in. Nice strike.
And now that jab starting to get established. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Well, it looked like we were going to get finished. She had her locked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying, her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. All right, that's the end of round number 2. So there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round.
It got checked.
Watch the strike there, counters with a jab.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Gains right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, no! She's getting up, yep.
The win by TKO.
What a performance.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expecting?
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Think is this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. By the way,